Well, who's going to take it out? That looks like Chepkamoi, Janet Chepkamoi. Based in Japan, coached well, managed well. He's never run for Kenya before, but I think we're going to be seeing a lot of this young lady in years to come because she's got a beautiful stride. She's clearly strong-willed and massively talented. She's got about a 15-meter lead now. She comes towards the line, and look at the clock. Her personal best is 8:46. She's going to smash that 8:39.25. Absolutely brilliant. She takes over 7 seconds off her lifetime best. Good running from Robinson in 6 now. He's the first to clear that barrier, 4th from left in lane 6. Robinson moving nicely. Also going well, Tsutsue, 2nd to left, closing up on Jake Minchell. But certainly the leader at the moment is Chris Robinson. Really good running too from Nazir of Turkey in the dark glasses, 4th from right. Also going well, Tsutsue. In lane 8, Tsutsue running brilliantly, and Nazir of Turkey out in front at the moment. It's going to be tight. Tsutsue in 2nd place nearest the camera, but it's going to be a win for Ismail Nazir. And what a run, 48.26 for Nazir. It's a new lifetime best for the Turk.
Jakub Wadlek, the Czech athlete. Well, his 2nd round throw is best of the day, and there it is, 85.24. You can see his 6th round was a foul. He didn't count that 6th round throw, but he was able to rely on that round 2 to give him the win. Our throws, of course, taking the format of the final 3 in this competition, so that only the top 3 get their 6th round. That was a sharp start from the 20-year-old Jordan Anthony. Moving well on the outside. He's under the stagger on Adrian Kerr already. Kerr fighting now to hold on to that. Perhaps lap up the momentum. Courtney Lindsay moving well. Keep an eye on the inside. Misikubu looks strong, but Jordan Anthony, 20.06, and he hasn't even broken a sweat. The young American ticks off the Tokyo National Stadium with the season's best time.
Good start there from Elia Armstrong. Very slight lead from her going well, although it's a Holo in 3rd from right for Canada. Under pressure though, Armstrong from Tanaka now. Armstrong holding her form at the moment. Is she going to take this one? She does indeed, by about half a metre, D4. But that's a good solid run, 12.75, and a massive improvement on a run from a week back in Osaka. The Bahamian, Rema Otobor, goes next. Otobor, 58.73 in round 1, her best. And that could be the winning throw, at least the leading throw, 61.57. It is indeed brilliant.
Well, back over to the men's long jump, and Hashikowa into round 2, and that's another big one. He doesn't look too pleased with it. There's a few bits of intrinsic feedback you can see him reacting to already. It's fantastic how these athletes can instantly know how that jump's gone. Perhaps a little far back on the board. And we can see there, not too bad. There's still a few centimetres. And 8.22, it is a progression on from that opening round, and a new season's best for Yuki Hashikowa. Just taking a second to get into his running. Vernon Norwood left behind slightly, but as we saw in the previous heat, that can change so much, and sat out on the outside. Really attacking this opening 250 metres. He's opened up a bit of a gap. Rai Benjamin, on the other hand, looking relaxed, opening up that stride. Norwood has closed that gap that he lost earlier on in those opening stages. Eyes on Yoshizu as well. He's pumping hard now, and Samu Konga moving well, but it's all about Rai Benjamin, who looks very relaxed and just trots over the line. 44.7, but a good start from Namamoto on the inside of Edwards. Edwards left behind slightly, and Namamoto now powering through. Ojura starting to come into his own running now, and there's a stall on the outside, and that is a real shame, but Abe, the one that could hold his form and come through. 13.28 for the 22-year-old into a minus 0.2 wind. Really powered along past the 200-metre mark. Mary John of Great Britain really trying to open strongly. Bailey Lear giving chase now, and is this where she's going to come into her own in the second half of this race? Of course, it brings so many different dynamics. The lactic really hits here, and Yemi Mary John then still leading into the home straight. She hit it hard after about 150 metres, and she's not faltered since. Yemi Mary John of Great Britain Manages to hold on out from lane 7, a meeting record 49.85. It's a lovely personal best. The Olympic bronze medalist over the 4x4.
And Lyles there in lane 5, taking his time. Wasn't the best of starts. He is 4 times the world champion at 200, but he is the Olympic champion at 100, even though he doesn't have the best of starts. He won there in 10.05 into a -1.1 wind. I imagine he'll look at that one, Lyles, and be a little unhappy. I mean, he was way back. He was probably 4th or 5th after about 40 metres, but his top speed is quite staggering. Jake Odie Jordan was the winner here for Great Britain. Tight at the line, mind you. Ran 10.07 to Tate Taylor from the USA, who ran 10.11. The win behind them plus 1.3. That's a relatively new name for me, Odie Jordan from Great Britain, and Tate Taylor as well. Sort of blows out the pipes, wakes them up a little bit, so to speak. And this one was a pretty comfortable win there in lane 3 for Fukuto Komuro. 10.23 is a winning time into a very slight headwind, almost still a -0.2 with Jolin Wamadi of Korea second on 10.35. Not a great start from Lyles. He's already half a metre down on 2 or 3 of his opponents, but here he comes now, hits the front a little bit earlier than he did in his heat this morning, and he comes through really strongly there to win that one. 9.95 for Lyles. That's more like it. Beginning to round into shape. That's nice from Lyles, it really is. And only a handful of men have broken 10 seconds this year. Funny enough, that's exactly the same time as Andre de Grasse's run and Ferdinando Miniala. Lyles there doing more than enough to win. 9.95